how did the band form?
So the band formed because I was demoing. So as I just said, I met Ian. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was just distracted for a moment. I met Ian, and that was the last formation of Kilburn and the High Roads. So it was called
Yes.
Ian Dury and the Kilburns. I passed an audition, joined that band. We were together for about 9 months. Ian was the king of the pub circuit. And I said
Yeah.
to Ian one day, I said, listen, mate, do you fancy writing some songs? Because, as I was saying earlier, it was kind of, dare I say, it was pub rock, although it hadn't been
Yeah.
coined that phrase at the time.
Yeah.
It was kind of like R&B-ish, but English R&B, quite sort of raw. But I'd been listening to a lot more soul music, and I wanted to bring a bit of that into the picture. So
Yeah.
he went, yeah, Chaz, let's do that. Let's write some songs. So he turned down quite a lot of gigs, and he went into writing mode. Out of that writing mode came songs such as Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
That was one of the earliest songs we wrote. And so we went down to a little demo studio in Wimbledon, and called Alvic, and that was run by Alan Vick.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you get the picture. And to
I
this
do.
day, I can't remember if it was Al or Vic, or one of them said, "Hey, listen, lads," he said, because Ian was playing drums and singing, and I was playing all keyboards, guitar, bass, and we were all right, but it wasn't
Yeah.
astounding what we were doing. And he said, "I know this great rhythm section called Charlie Charles and Norman Watt-Wright. They're hiring themselves out. Really good bass player, drummer. Why don't you give them a shot?" Yeah, great. So the next time we went into that studio, we demoed 3 songs. I don't remember what the other 2 were, but we certainly demoed a song called Blockheads that Ian had written the
Right.
lyrics for, and I'd written the music. Anyway, we demoed it, and on playback, we're sitting in the control room, and we're listening to the music, and Ian's handed Charlie Charles, the drummer, a lyric, and on it, part of it says, "You must have seen parties of blockheads like with shoes like dead pigs' noses." And
Yes.
Charlie looks down at his footwear and he goes, "Ian, that's me." And Norman goes, "Yeah, we're the blockheads," and high fives all round.
Wow. Amazing.
And then that was the name. The lyric jumps off the page and becomes the name of the band. So that's how we got the
Amazing.
name.